Hey guys, I'm coming back in today because none of y'all have answered the question. I've been going on some of these female content creators pages and asking them myself, where does their husband work? What is their occupation? Because I have a dilemma and I have a problem with these young female content creators, maybe 30, 40s. I don't think none of them's in their 50. Why is it that their husbands do not work outside of the home? So I went on this one page where this young lady's husband is with her all the time. He already has a daughter with someone else. So he recently married her. I think he married her like last year. So now she's pregnant, and I asked her on her page, where does her husband work? What is his occupation? And is he starting to buy baby stuff for the baby, for the new arrival of the new baby? I asked her on several of her TikTok pages, on some of her posts, what does her husband do? What is his occupation? And she has yet to answer that. Now, I know she see that comment because something like that is going to catch a content creator's eye, because for the simple fact that not a lot of people is going to ask that question. Now, it's another content creator, Miss Monroe, I think that's her name. Now, I don't know whether her husband works outside the home. I don't think he does. I could be wrong. She's another one that's been doing content for a long time. I don't know her financial status. I know she came a long way as far as being a creator. I kind of watched her like when she was living like what they would call the projects in the town that she came from, and how she was persistent with her content creating, and now she's taking this shot to lose weight. Miss Monroe, she has a husband, and I don't know whether he works outside the home or either. It's another one called Pretty Is Her or something like that. I don't know if her husband works outside the home. It's quite a few of them that come on and do content, but their husbands don't seem to have a job outside the home. So I'm just trying to find out, like, how do you do that? Now, when I married my husband, he had to have a job. Leave in a comment that if you got married, was it mandatory that the man you married had a job? Or was it okay that he didn't have a job? Some of you are dating young men and you've been in these relationships for a long time. Is it okay for you, for that young man not to have a job, not to work anywhere? Or is it mandatory, you as their partner, that they have to go outside and work and get a job? Now, some of them work in the house together on projects that they do to make money in the house collectively. But what does that male do outside of that? And it's always mostly the woman's creation that he's helping to build when that even happens. So do your man have to work, or doesn't he have to work? Leave it in the comments. I want to know for sure. I want to know.